Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Furry Flyers Randomized Franchise Redux Rebuild here in the Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 5 here in the Green Nachos League, and year number 2 in control of the Furry Flyers organization. Last episode, we handled business against the Night Bats, the team that eliminated us in the playoffs in year 1 in control of this team, as we sent our division rivals packing in a handy sweep 6-3 in Game 1, and then we blew them out 14-2 in Game 2. That sent us to the finals, where we will take on the Toucans. On the mound will be the number 2 starters for the teams in Game 1. Game 2 will be the matchup of the number 3 starters, and Game 3, if necessary, will be the matchup of the aces. We will have home field advantages. We are the 1 seed from our side of the bracket. Toucans are the number 2 on their side, so they're no slouch. They did win the division where the Thumpers were playing it. But I don't think we went head-to-head with the Toucans this season. Let me go back and check. We did. We lost 5-0, and that was Jamison Lester, who was pitching today in Game 1 for the Toucans against our ace, Justin Marshall. That was the only time we went up against them this year. Here's the matchup. Lester on the mound, no record, a 3.86 ERA and a 1.71 whip for the Toucans. Rally stopper and metalhead are his traits, and I see down there that Downtown is locked in, and one half of the Angeles siblings, the first baseman, I believe his name is Cowie Angeles, if I remember correctly. Might be something else. Maybe it's Kenneth or something. Either I'm probably going to get told later, but he is on fire. And on our side, we have locked in down there. Pitching for us is Mike Asiago, 1-0 with a 3 ERA and a 1.17 whip. Let's go. Here is the lineup for Game 1. Leading off in center field is Xander Kerr. Batting second, locked in at first base is Atlas Good. Batting third, DHing today is Swing Mustard. Batting fourth is locked in third baseman Mimi Barneswobble. Batting fifth, locked in shortstop Gig'em Hamilton. Batting sixth in left field today is Lily Peterson. Batting seventh, second baseman Aisha Kaboots. Batting eighth, right fielder Bradley Stark. And batting ninth is catcher Lilith MacDonald. I'm going to go ahead and flip this lineup around a little bit. I think I had it set previously and I flubbed it, so... I know Kaboots is struggling, so I'll have her bat 8, I guess. Stark 7. Hamilton can bat up near the top. He can bat second, I think. Yeah, because he is actually faster than Peterson. Peterson has the contact rate to boost her, though. So, yeah, have him bat lead off. Actually, no, I'd have him bat 2. Peterson 1. Good can bat third. Barneswobble 4. Kerr 5. Mustard 6. Stark 7. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm good with that. Lineup for the Toucans in Game 1, leading off locked in at third base is Nuke Downtown, and it's locked in shortstop Hex Cologne. Batting third, on fire first baseman. It was Cowie, I was right, nice, and Cowie Angeles. Batting fourth, center fielder Easton Osborne. Batting fifth, 10th second baseman J.C. Moon. Batting third, right fielder Samir Payne. Batting fourth is catcher Messiah Chuckroast. Batting eighth is D.H. Liana Stevenson, and batting ninth is left fielder D. Serrano. Wait a minute, that means there's 3 Angeles siblings. There's Cowie, Abraham, and then there's the shortstop, who's a female. There's 3 Angeles siblings here in the league. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Under the lights at Battery Bay in Game 1. I would not have it any other way. Let's do it. Toucans be up first. We'll have Asiago on the mound. Asiago looking for his 3rd title here in 3 seasons here in the Green Nachos League. He was with us in year 3 in our last year with control of the Thumpers. We won him a title his rookie year. He stayed with them for year 4, won him the title again, and then he came over here. He's looking for his 3rd title in 3 seasons. Attaboy, Mikey. Attaboy. Let's do it. Toucans up first. Leading off is locked in third baseman Nuke Downtown. 435 average here in the playoffs. 3 homers, 5 RBIs, facing Asiago. Mike in the postseason is 1-0 in 1 start. He gave up 2 earned runs in 6 innings for a 3 ERA and a 1.17 whip. He gave up 6 hits with a walk, struck out 7 batters. His batting average against .261. See if he builds on that momentum from his first start. He'll have Halls behind active here at the beginning of every count for the negative debuff on the first pitch. Heater line hard to center field, but right at Kerr, and we got a 1 pitch out to start the day. Let's go. Or evening, I should say. Batting second, locked in shortstop Hex Cologne, hitting .545 with 2 homers and 10 RBIs. Curveball down and away on the first pitch, low and outside. Ball 1. Right over the way. Line to second, Kaboots over, makes the catch, 2 down. And next up is on fire first baseman Cowie Angeles. Normally in center field, he's playing first base today. Fastball hitter active, hitting .500 with 3 homers and 7 RBIs, and Mike is a fastball pitcher, so that's not great for us. We'll make it work. Change it down and in on the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Throw that on the way. Low and outside. 1-1. Change it up and in. Chased it high out of the zone. Got him out in front of it. 1-2. Curl down and in. Way inside and low. 2-2. Four-seamer up and away. Got him to chase the hot cheese. Doors. First punch out for Mikey. Bottom one, we're scoreless. Peterson, Hamilton, and Good coming up. Nice start. Asiago, nice start. Lester going to be on the mound for the Toucans. Willie Peterson leading off. Left fielder with contact for his lefty active. Hitting .385, facing Lester. Jameson's a junk baller. He's not great with the velocity, but he's a really good pitcher in his own right. No record, a .386 ERA and a 1.71 whip. 1 start, 4 2/3 innings pitched, 2 earned runs given up, 8 hits, 8 strikeouts, 1 homer, and a batting average against of .381. Here we go. Curveball away, floats in there for a called strike. Nice pitch from Lester right on the black. 0-1, nothing I could do with that. Cutter up, Peterson hits it well to left of center, but that's going to hang up out there for the center fielder. Putting it away is Osborne, 1 down. Next up is shortstop Gingham Hamilton, who's locked in here, hitting .471 in the postseason. 2 homers, 5 RBIs. Bad ball hitter, mind gamer, both at Tier 3 active here against Lester. Right down the middle with the heater, and that is slapped up the middle by Hamilton for a base hit. There you go, Gingham. Good, solid start. Runner on for Atlas, Good. First baseman locked in, .474 average, 1 homer, 3 RBIs on the year. And good speed on the base passes. There's not a good arm behind the plate. We could take advantage of this. Runner goes on the first pitch, cutter up and away. That is a strike. Throw down to second. In the dirt, drop. That would have been an out. Instead, it's a stolen base for Hamilton. Gingham's first of the postseason. He's 1 for 1. 0-1 count that Good, as that did hit the outside corner on the cutter. Pick off the second. Back safely is Hamilton. Already in scoring position. There's no need to risk it anymore. Change up away, pulled down the left field line by Good. That is going to hook out a play. It had home run distance, 0-2. A little early, Atlas. Tough out activates for him, though. Checked away. Oh, he got the black. Nice pitch. Caught him looking, and Good is set down on the strikes. I looked outside anyway. Rookie Mimi Barneswobble up next, locked in with RBI Hero, hitting .444 in the postseason, 3 homers, 6 RBIs, looking to bring home the runner. 2 down here in the inning. Cut up and in, lined in the center field. That is going to be down for a hit. Hamilton around third. He's going to try and score. Osborne has a weak arm. The throw will be cut by Angeles, and that is an RBI single for Barneswobble. And, of course, we can rely on her to come through. It's 1-0 Flyers. Xander Kerr up next, center fielder with easy target, hitting .526, 5 RBIs on the year. Change up and away, hits the top of the zone, 0-1. Nice pitch from Lester. Heater up, fouled off late, 0-2. Change up away, hit on the ground to second, backhanded by Moon. He'll throw to first, and that'll end the inning. 1 home on the single by Barneswobble. Flyers have the lead, 1-0 to the second. Osborne, Moon, and Payne coming up. Center fielder Easton Osborne leading off, the S-tier outfielder. Bad ball hitter active, hitting .263 with 2 RBIs on the year. Cutter down and in, checked inside, ball 1. You see him down and away, ball 2. That activates Big Hack. Oh boy. Heat in the middle away, line foul by Osborne, 2-1. Curl down and in. Line at the middle, that's a base hit for Osborne. That's the first hit of the day here for the Toucans offense. Leadoff man on in the second here for second baseman J.C. Moon. Normally a shortstop, he's playing a backup position today. Currently 10th, sitting only 143 in the postseason with a homer and an RBI. He has off-speed hitter active, though. Two-seamer up and in on the first pitch. Strike call, 0-1. Check of the runner. Heater inside, way off the plate, inside, almost hits him, 1-1. Cutter up, foul back, 1-2. Four-seamer down in the way. Grounded to first, right at Good, holding the runner. Throw to second, 1. Hamilton back to Good. Double play. You love to see it. Let's go. 2 down, bases empty for right fielder Samir Payne. Hitting .238 with 2 homers, 5 RBIs. 4-seamer up and away. Turned on and hit well to left field. Peterson tracking back, though, as it's off the end of the bat. She'll put it away, and that'll end the inning. Good inning for Mike. Bottom 2. It's 1-0. Mustard, Stark, and Caboose coming up. Here's DH swing Mustard. He's tense with Mind Gamer, hitting .267. 2 homers, 7 RBIs on the year. Change up in there for a called strike. 0-1. Nice pitch from Lester. Curveball down. Misses low. 1-1. Change it down. Blasted by Mustard on the line. Hard to center. Over the diving Osborne's glove. It 1-hops to the fence. Good effort by Osborne. He'll get it in, but it is a leadoff double for Mustard, who's back to neutral mojo now. And now to bring up right fielder rookie Bradley Stark, hitting .231 with a homer and 3 RBIs. Peter down and in, way in the dirt. Ball 1. Good eye there, Bradley. Change up and away. That's a strike. Good pitch. 1-1. Change it down and away. Nubs it foul. 1-2. Curveball down. Pulled foul. Good eye, Bradley. Way to keep it in front of you. 1-2. Peter down and in. Good take. 2-2. Gotta be careful with Lester. He's a sneaky bastard. He's going to try and hit the corners. He's good at it, too. He's got that elite tier accuracy. Change up down and in. Line to second softly for Moon. 1 down. Mustard holds at second. And then I bring up rookie second baseman Aisha Caboose. Has been struggling in the postseason, batting only .176, 1 RBI. Runner-up in Rookie of the Year voting to Mimi Barnes-Wobble, who also won MVP. Change up down and in, called a strike. 0-1. Change up away, lined at the middle, hard. Diving is Cologne up the middle. Throw to first in time. That robs Caboose of a base hit. 2 down, and now to bring up MacDonald as Mustard is at 90 feet away at third base. MacDonald in the postseason hitting .333, 2 RBIs. We're going to bring home another one. Change up and in. High inside corner. That's a strike. Lester hitting the black once again. Misses just outside this time. 1-1 as it just almost nicked the edge of the zone. Change up hangs top of the zone. Grounded hard to third. Diving is nuked downtown to take away a base hit. Throw to first in time, and that ends the inning. What reactions there at the hot corner to save a run. 1-0 to the third still. Chuck Rose, Stevenson, and Serrano taking over here. Bottom of the third, or top of the third. It's the bottom third of the lineup for the Toucans.
Now batting, the catcher, number 77.
Hey, one boy, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Yep, playoff baseball under the lights indeed is something we love to see. Welcome in. Hopefully your day's been well, bud. Catcher Messiah Chuck Rose leads off here in the third inning for the Toucans. Mind Gamer active, hitting .200 with 2 homers, 6 RBIs. 2-seamer up and away is out of the zone. Ball 1. Peter down in the end, grounded hard to short, right at Hamilton. That's an easy play for Gingham. 1 down. Next up is DH Liana Stevenson making her first at-bats here in the postseason as the Toucans are in a league where the pitchers have to bat, so Stevenson is primarily a bench player. She is Tier 2 RBI hero and Tier 2 Little Hack, neither of which are active at the current moment. Change up and in on the first pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Nice pitch. Mike's already locked in here. He set up the first 7 batters to face him. He did give up a hit in the second inning, but turned a double play ball. Heater down is chopped to short. Hamilton charges in. He'll make the play, and that's an easy second out. 2 down as D. Serrano, the left fielder, comes in. The utility player hitting .273 with the RBI. He's batting 9th today with pinch perfect, which won't be active because he's starting. And we'll have Tier 2 sign stealer. Your week keeps getting better. Astros win 8 straight. Mariners lose, and Rangers are 9 games behind us, and summer is winding down. Enjoying your last few days off? Good to hear, buddy. Glad your team's doing well. Orioles are being a little bit streaky right now. Offense is struggling. Lost a lot of good players. It's tough to be a fan right now, but you know we're making do with what we got healthy. Bullpen is still a little suspect, but we're doing our best. At least we can say we were the first team to 70 wins this season, and we're still fighting the Yankees for first place, so we'll take it. Heat up and away, and that is lined up the middle. Another hit. Second hit of the day for these Toucans here. That's going to be airmailed. Thankfully, Asiago's there to back up Caboose.
The third baseman, number 41, Newt.
Do him downtown up. He is 0 for 1. He lined out his first at bat. Still locked in. But you also have a good lead into wild card even if the Yankees pop off. Very true. And the good news for us is going to our division. Only 2 of our teams are actually any good. Blue Jays, unfortunately, are struggling. They are just rough, and they're looking like they're heading for a rebuild. Rays are severely underperforming, and the Red Sox are the Red Sox.
Good fences, good neighbors.
First pitch, change it down and in here to downtown. Fooled him badly. He was looking heater. 0-1. Throw down the way. Check. That's outside. 1-1. Heater up. Ooh, doors. 100 on the gun for Mike. That is some high cheddar. And now Whiffer activates for downtown. TC up and in. Can I help you, Newt? Now you're just looking. Get out of here. Second punch out for Mike, and that ends the inning. Bottom 3, it's 1-0. Peterson, Hamilton, and Good coming up. Lily leading off, top of the lineup here today. She flew out to left fielder first at bat, 0-for-1. Lester yet to settle into a groove here. He's been hitting the corners, though, really well as he hits it again there at the bottom of the zone with that changeup, 0-1. He's doing really good at keeping it out of the middle of the zone. He hasn't made too many mistake pitches here today. Heater up and in is high, 1-1. Curve up and away, that's lined to second, right at Moon, 1 down. Gingham has been... Gingham has to be an Aki. There's no shot someone named their kid that. Very true. Speaking of Gingham, he's up. Curveball up, that's a strike. Go. Had to be. He had to be. You're absolutely right. Heated down in the way. That's line hard to center, and that is right at Osborne. 2 down. Well, they probably couldn't name him Alexander because of the copyrights with Hamilton to play, so... Here's Atlas Good, 0-for-1 today. He even tried to get the Maroon hair. Maroon hair, yep. All right, Atlas struck out looking his first at bat. Got called out on strikes. It was a really good pitch. I couldn't do anything with it. Heater at the knees. There it is. That's a strike. Go on. Unfortunately, he's on a team with orange. You know he hates that. Yeah, well, this is orange-yellow, so it's not full orange. But, hey, we're winning him a title, and we're revitalizing his career. He should be happy. Curveball in the dirt, taken low. 1-1. Curveball up, hard grounder at the middle. That's a base hit. Good job, Atlas. That's a little 2-out single. That'll keep the rally going here. Here's Barnes, wobble 1-for-1 with an RBI single or first at bat, locked in. And Steelers active at first base. You know what that means. Here we go. Cutter down in the way is for a strike on the corner. Throw down, not in time. Good steals second, thanks to Steeler. Atlas is second of the postseason. He's 2-for-2, and that activates RBI hero for Barnswobble. Let's see if she does it again. Behind in the count, 0-1. Change it down in the way, low, as Lester's got to pitch her carefully here. 1-1. Heater up, lined in the left field, but shaded that way was Serrano, and that ends the inning as he cuts it off before it gets to the corner. To the fourth, it's 1-0. Cologne, Angeles, and Osborne. Heart of the lineup coming up for the Toucans here in the fourth. How much more do you think tickets on the park when a game is going on? Ooh, good question. I have no idea. Because theme parks love to take your money any way they can. They maybe offer like a package deal, like, you know, you buy a ball ticket and you buy the amusement park ticket at the same time. I could easily see them being bundled together for at least a cool $100. Maybe with a 50-50 split. Or, you know, something like that. Maybe we could range it up to $1.25, give it a 75-50 split. Favor of the ballpark, of course. Season pass holders get discounts? Absolutely. Get discounts on all the concessions, all the rides, all the tickets you need into the park, any of that crap. Cologne leading off here in the fourth inning here for the Toucans. He's 0-for-1 today. Heater down, check low, ball 1. Got it for away, blew it by him some doors. 1-1. Change up and in. Foul back, 1-2. Rubber down and in. Chopper to short, slow roller. Hamilton charges, bare hands, and he'll get the sprinter. 1 down. Let's go. Next up, Angeles, the third member of the Angeles siblings. Cowie is the youngest. He's 24. There's Abraham, and there's also the shortstop. I believe it's Rosemary, if I remember correctly. Rosemary Angeles. Curveball down in the way, take it low. Ball 1. Heater down and in. He's got fastball hitter, doesn't he? Yep, there it goes, right in the gap. That's going to be extra bases for Angeles. Kerr gets it in quickly, but it is a 1-out double for Cowie. And here's Easton Osborne, the S-tier center fielder, 1-for-1 with a single, and then he was erased on a double play ground out. Curveball down and in on the first pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Cutter it in. High. 1-1. Of course, he went down in the way. Pop foul. That's going to get out of play on the left side. 1-2. Change it down and in. Ooh, got him out in front, but he stayed alive. 1-2. One thing you can't do is pitch fair. One thing I can't do is not be streaky. Haha. I guess for me, my big trouble is stealing bases, if we're being serious. Because I'm pretty solid pitching. I have my moments, though. Hitting, same thing. Fielding, same thing. It's definitely base running that gets me. Stealing bases is where I suck. Run difference is propped up by my hitting. Very true. I think mine is in most cases as well. Although sometimes I have really good pitching games. Like with the Reapers this past season, that was definitely a good combination of pitching and hitting. But in other series like the Sawteeth, definitely hitting. Heaters, definitely hitting. Losing up and away, fouled off. Osborne stays alive. Count remains 1-2. Ball down in the way. Pulse to the sword, fooled him badly as he looks silly. Third punch out for Asiago. Love the call with the owner. You and Scootsy both, yeah. That was hilarious. I needed something fresh to come up with for that idea. And actually, it was Scootsy's idea. He actually reached out to me on Discord for, like, a good reason to, like, end the series possibly. And I'm like, because I was drawing him blank on what to do next after winning the title because I thought it was just, like, a one and done. And he's like, what if you do this? Sucks that if you don't win another ship, you get fired. Basically, yeah. We're basically trying to recreate the 2003-2004 Miami Marlins. Of course, back then they were the Florida Marlins, but y'all are not ready for that story yet. Peter inside on the first pitch. That is way off the glove of McDonald, and the normally sure-handed catcher watches that fire off to the backstop, and that is going to allow the runner to advance to third. No doubt suck, indeed. Curveball down in the way. Chop foul out of play. 1-1. Cut up and away. Blasted to right field, and that is not coming back. J.C. Moon gets into that one as the Toucans put that one out to the rainforest. That is a home run. First second of the postseason for J.C., and that is 2-1. Toucans have an early lead here, as a rare mistake pitch from Asiago gets punished. That'll bring up Samir Payne, right fielder. Mike no longer locked in after the gopher ball. Peter down and in, gets the call, strike, 0-1. Change it up and away, foul off, 0-2. Curveball down in the way, down in the dirt, got blocked by McDonald this time, 1-2. Cut up and in, got him with the high cheese, doors, fourth punch out for Mike. So he gives up the lead. Home run by J.C. Moon into the right field groundskeeper area there down the line. It's a home run. 2-1, bottom of the fourth. Kerr, Mustard, and Stark coming up. Let's see if we respond. Lester's been really effective so far. He's hitting the corners. He's pitching well. Hasn't made a whole lot of mistakes. Let's see if we can make him make one here. Here's Kerr, 0 for 1 today. Change it up. Strike called, 0-1. Heater away, that's outside, 1-1. Change of middle in, roped foul by Kerr early, 1-2. Curveball in the dirt, good block, 2-2. Change of away, ripped it foul, will stay alive, 2-2. Curveball to knees, line to center field on the contact swing. That is a easy fly to Osborne, 1 down. Swing Mustard up next. He doubled his first at bat and then was stranded at third base. Back to neutral mojo, though. Let's see what he can do. Come on. Change at the knees, and we're out in front of it. That had home run distance. 0-1. Got to slow it down. He's not that hard of a thrower. Cutter down in there at the knees away. What a pitch. 0-2. That's the kind of shit he's been throwing all day. Heater up, blasted by Mustard to right center, but we didn't get enough power on that. Osborne's going to run it down in the gap. 2 down. And here's Bradley Stark, the rookie. He's 0 for 1 today. Lined out to second his first at bat. Softly. Curve off and away. Strike called. 0-1. Curve down and in. Chopped out of play. 0-2. Come on. Heater down and in. That's a soft fly to right field. Right at Payne. And that is a 1-2-3 inning here for Lester. To the 5th. We're still down 2-1. Chuck Gross, Stevenson, and Serrano coming up. So I did find something that they added that was not in the last patch notes. Okay. Go on. Yeah, I'm going to laugh at this because it's really fucking dumb. I'm going to enjoy this now. Don't disappoint me. All right, so yeah, the bullpens are dead center right there with the little low. They have the wall there, and they have the little, like, I guess it's like a divider screen so that we know the pitchers get hit in the face. Yeah, it's like dead center right in front of the little aquarium SeaWorld fucking thing with the whale on top of it. Screens were not there. Oh, they put the screens in finally. Oh, dear. Interesting. So now they finally decided to put those up after 7, 8 patch updates. And that was the little customization you finally did to a stadium just to keep the pitchers from getting hit in the face. At that point, why didn't you just leave it down and put in some animations where you could see if the pitcher got hit, they're out for the rest of the game because they got drilled by a line drive by their own team. Oh, God damn it. Really? That's what you put in the game, guys? Come on. That's so fucking depressing. So goddamn sad. That's almost as sad as the goodbye letter. Okay. You're right. That did make me laugh. Not for the reasons you thought, but it definitely made me laugh. It's just so fucking pointless. Like, why? You'll put that in, but you won't fix Norm's hair in the back of his helmet. Come on. Priorities. All right, Chuck Russ, what do you got for me today? He's 0 for 1. Heater's outside. That's a strike. 0-1. You moved the Bombers to Emerald after Season 1 and banged one off of it when they were like, fuck. When did they add that shit? Yeah, like, that's new. Guess they're conscientious for those concussion protocols. Dribble down and in. That is a ball off the corner. 1-1. Two-seamer up. That's fouled back. 1-2. Cut up and away. Line to right center field. Stark on the run. Gets there for the first out. Nice range, Rook. Next up, Stevenson, 0 for 1. Liana grounded out, I believe, her first at bat. Change it down and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Little hack activates. Heater down and away. Blew it by her. Doors. 0-2. Two-seamer up and in. High and tight. 1-2. Cut her up and away. Doors. Chased it outside. 5th punch out for Mike. High Chetta. 2 down in the inning for Serrano. Singled his first at bat. He's 1 for 1. Off-speed pitch coming on the sign stealer. Curve is high. Ball 1. Where's him down and away? That's a strike. 1-1. Zoomer down and in. Line at the middle. Hamilton watches it go by. Second hit of the day for Serrano. He's 2 for 2. 9 hitters got on both times he's been at the bat, and that'll bring up the leadoff hitter. Here's Downtown. 0 for 2, but locked in. Struck out looking last at bat. Two-seamer up and in. High. Ball 1. Change it down in the way. That's a strike. 1-1. Nice pitch. Cut her down and in. Chased it inside. 1-2 as Whiffer activates. Curveball down in the way. Hit up the middle to short. Slow roller. Kaboots over on the backhand. Throw to first. That ends the inning. Good pitch at Mike. Another 0 on the board. Bottom 5. We're down 2-1. Halfway home in a pitcher's duel. Kaboots, McDonald, and Peterson coming up. Let's go, guys. Here's Kaboots, rookie 0 for 1 today. Facing the locked-in Lester. Coming off a 1-2-3 inning of his own as that changeup misses down and in. Ball 1. Fly ball to right field on the next pitch. Hanging up for Payne, and that is the first out. Here's McDonald 0 for 1 intense. Lined out with a runner at third or first at bat. Rally starter activates. Curveball up and in. Nice pitch. Damn. 0-1. Can't do anything with that. Cutter middle in is fouled off. 0-2. Curveball down and in. Pulled foul. 0-2. Beat up away. Hitting the hole to short. Backhanded by Cologne. Easy second out of the inning. And that's going to bring up Lily Peterson, who's 0 for 2 today. Curveball down and away, outside and low. Ball 1. Change it down. That's a strike. Nice pitch. 1-1. Curveball up, line through the middle. Base hit for Lily. A nice little 2-out single there for the left fielder. That'll keep the inning alive here. Let's see if we can rally. Here comes Hamilton. Getting him 1 for 2 with a single. Grounded out last at bat. He is locked in, though. Steeler active at first base. Curveball down. Just low. Ball 1. Curveball down and then turned on by Hamilton. Deep to right field. That's carrying well. Payne's out of room. Leaping. That one takes flight and lands in the Flyers bullpen. King of Hamilton does it again. He just doesn't stop. 2-run bomb for Hamilton. His third of the postseason. It's 3-2. God. To think people almost gave up on his career. Hey, Sit Buff. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hopefully your day's been going well. And here comes Good. Locked in 1 for 2 with a single today and a stolen base. That changeup's high. Ball 1. Heated up and away high. 2-0 as Lester down to neutral mojo. Curveball outside. 3-0. He's starting to lose the zone here. Ball 4. It's a 4-pitch walk. And that's going to bring up Barnes wobble. Lost a playoff game in 13 innings. Aw. Sorry to hear that. You're welcome, though. There's Barnes wobble. 1 for 2 with an RBI single today as the rookie steps in again. Runner goes. Curveball up and in is high. Strike, actually. Throw down, not in time. Good second steal today. 3 for 3. RBI hero active again for Barnes wobble. She's 1 for 2 with it active. Let's see if she can make it 2 for 3. Curveball down. That drops low. 1-1. Good eye. Good eye. Chased it. Foul ball, thank God. 1-2. That was a bad pitch. Checked away on the heater. Good eye. 2-2. Curveball down. Grounded up the middle hard into center field. That's a base hit. Around third is good. He's going to try and score. Throw from Osborne is cut by Angeles. And they've got Barneswab on the run down. This will end the inning probably. But it will be 4-2 as the rookie drives in her second run of the game. 3 home in the inning for the Flyers. 2 on the home run by Hamilton and 1 on the single by Barneswobble. 4-2 to the 6th. Cologne, Angeles, and Osborne. Heart of the lineup coming up again against Asiago. Cologne leading off 0-2 today, but locked in. Mike trying to get through the 6th inning and earn that quality start again. Curveball way outside. Ball 1. Heater down and in. That's a strike. 1-1. There we go. Two-seamer down and away. Low. 2-1. Cutter up and in. Blasted to the gap left center field. Extra bases there. So that's going to roll all the way to the fence for Cologne. Kerr gets it in quickly, but it is a leadoff double for the speedster. Next up is Angeles. 1 for 2 with a double. He's locked in. He's also scored a run. Change of middle of the plate. Line to left, but right at Peterson for the first out. Next up is Osborne. 1 for 2 with a single today. Four-seamer down. Chase, line to short, right at Hamilton, holding the runner. 2 down. Here's J.C. Moon. He homered his first at bat. He's 1 for 2 today. Hit a 2-run bomb. He's tense. Cutter down in the way in the first pitch. Blew it by him. Doors. 0-1. Two-seamer up and in. Inside. 1-1. Heater up and away. High and outside. 2-1. Ball down and in. Fouled off. It's 2-2. Four-seamer down and away. Fouled off. 2-2. Two-seamer up and in. Doors. Chased it high. 7th punch out for Mike. Bottom 6th. It's 4-2. Got him with that high cheese again. We're still up 2. Kerr, Mustard, and Stark coming up. Here's Xander Kerr. He's 0 for 2 today, looking to get it started. Lester trying to keep the Toucans in the game here. Curveball hangs on the first pitch, and I had the timing all wrong on it. Skied to right center. Easy play for Osborne. 1 down. Next up, Swing Mustard. 1 for 2 at the double. He's tense. Curveball down inside. Ball 1. Pitch 70 coming here from Lester. That changes low. 2-0. Heater up, lined off the end of the bat to right of center. That'll hang up out there for Osborne. 2 down. That'll bring up Stark, who's 0 for 2. Cutter up, rip down the line. Fair ball for Stark into the corner. Nice swing, Bradley, as it ricochets down there. Payne pays to carry him correctly off the sidewall. Gets it in, but it is a 2-out double. Inning will continue for the rookie Aisha Kibbutz, who's 10, 0 for 2 today. Got a pinch hit for her here. Yeah, I'm going to bring in Gustavo Mess off the bench. He's hitless here on the season. First at bat of the postseason with pinch perfect. Let's see if we can deliver here. Second-year third baseman. 0 for 5 in the regular season as a batter off the bench. Looking to come through with his first big hit of the season. Heater up, line hard to short, right at Cologne, and that ends the inning. That's just been his year. To the 7th, it's 4-2. Payne, Chuck Roast, and Stevenson coming up. We'll double switch in Guy Dealer here as he's going to take over at second base for the time being. Mike's going to stay out here to start the 7th. Heater down in the way to Payne on the first pitch. Line to third. Barnes wobble there. 1 down. Chuck Roast up next. He's 0 for 2. The ball up and away on the first pitch. Blasted to right center field. That's hit pretty well. Kerr on the run, and that is going to get out. Home run for Chuck Roast as he sends that one back to the rainforest. Timed up a high curveball and puts it out over the fence as he pulled that one. 3rd of the year in the postseason for Chuck Roast. It's 4-3, and that's going to do it for Mike today. Stevenson due up next is 10, 0 for 2 today. Mike goes 6 1/3 innings. He gives up 3 earned runs on 2 homers, 7 hits total, no walks, strikes out 7. Solid pitching today, Mikey. Basically, everyone's rested except Benitez, it appears. Okay. Fully rested, I mean. All right, we're going to hand it off to Box Richards here as it's a 1-run game in the 7th. Box in the postseason has made 1 appearance. He got the win, 2 1/3 innings, scoreless. 2 hits surrendered. Batting average against .286. Let's see what he can do here. Heater inside on the first pitch to Stevenson is called strike as low hack activates. 0-1. Change it down in the way. Checked. 0-2. Slider up and away. Holstered a sword. Chased it way outside. First punch out in the postseason for Richards. 2 down for Serrano. He's 2 for 2 today here at the bottom of the lineup, looking to keep his hot hitting going. First pitch slider up. Strike at the letters. 0-1. Heater down and in. Low, 1-1. Heater up and away. Serrano late on it. Lines it foul on the left side. 1-2. Change it down and away. Chased it, but he got to it. Stay alive. 1-2. Heater up and in. Sky jam shot to left field. Peterson back a step to her left. She's there, and that ends the inning. Richards faces the 2 batters he gets out of the pen and retires him. Home run, though, for Chuck Roast makes it a 1-run game. 4-3, bottom of the 7th. McDonald, Peterson, and Hamilton due up as we look to try and extend the lead here with some insurance. There's McDonald, tense, 0 for 2 today, trying to get it going. Dribble hangs on the first pitch, but right at Cologne, 1 down on the liner. We are still up, that is true. That's all that matters, as long as we win. Peterson 1 for 3 with a single. Curveball down, in there at the knees, 0-1. Curveball hangs on the next one, ripped down the left field line into the corner. Run down by Serrano, 2 down. Here's Hamilton, 2 for 3, 2-run bomb last time up. He's also singled, 2 for 3 today. He's locked in. Change up and in, nice pitch, 0-1, got the timing off. Curveball away, that's a strike, what a pitch, 0-2. Okay, Lester's not messing around here. Change up down, chased, hit up the middle slowly. Moon under the glove of his backhand attempt up the middle. It's a base hit. Hamilton 3 for 4 day. Inning continues for good. 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. Pick off to first, back safely is Hamilton. Cutter away, ripped on the ground, hard to third on the first pitch, but right at downtown, and that'll end the inning. To the 8th, it's 4-3. Downtown, Cologne and Angeles coming up. Richards stays out there. There's downtown, 0 for 3, but locked in. Change it down on the first pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Slider up and in. Inside, 1-1. Peter away, way outside, 2-1. Slow it down. Change it down and in. Line to short. Hamilton leaps. Nice catch, Gingham. 1 down. Here's Cologne, 1 for 3 at the double, locked in. Peter middle in. Fouled off in the jam shot, 0-1. Slider down in the way. Hit him the first base line on the dive. Atlas, nice reactions. Flip the pitcher in time, 2 down. There we go. Good save of an extra base hit there. Here's Angeles, 1 for 3 at the double. Slider middle in. Strike, 0-1. Nice pitch. Change it down in the way. Chased it, 0-2. Change it up and in. Way high, 1-2. Slider away. Lined over third. Fair ball as it just stays inside the chalk. Second hit for Angeles today. He's 2 for 4. Inning continues here in the 8th. That'll bring up Osborne, 1 for 3 with a single. Peter down and away. Low, ball 1. Change it down and in. Sat on, line hard to right field. Stark retreating. Runs it down in front of the warning track. Nice reactions. That ends the inning. Bottom 8, we're still up 1. 4-3. Let's get some insurance. Barnes, Wobble, Kerr, and Mustard coming up. Barnes, Wobble leading off. 2 for 3. 2 singles, 2 RBIs today. Peter up and away. High. Ball 1. Change it down, low, 2-0. Curveball middle in, line hard to first, but right at Angeles, 1 down. Here's Kerr, 0 for 3 day for him in center. Change it down from Lester, low, ball 1. Cut it down in the way, line hard to short, but right at Cologne, 2 down. Here's Mustard, 1 for 3 with the double, still tense, and that'll do it for Lester. 7 2/3 today. 4 earned runs given up, 1 homer. Strikes out 1. Gave up how many hits? 9 and 1 walk. Very solid day. Just misses a quality start by a run. Out of the bullpen here is Josiah Blacksmith, the long reliever with gets ahead. He also will have composed in 3 ball counts. ERA of 3.68 with 150 whip and 5 Ks. Let's see what he can do. Looking to get that last out and keep it a 1-run game, then a 9th. Slider on the first pitch, high, ball 1. Mustard will switch in bat left-handed for the first time today as that slider's down and off the plate, 2-0. Heat up and away, late swing by Mustard, 2-1. Curve up and away. That's a strike, okay, 2-2, good pitch. Heater down, chased, Nubber back to the mound. Blacksmith makes the play, and that ends the inning. To the 9th, it's 4-3. Moon, Payne, and Chuck Bros coming up. Moon leading off, 2-run homers, his second at bat of the game. 1 for 3 days, tense. Basin Richards is going to start the 9th. Heater up and in. Doors, 0-1. Slider down and away. Hit off the end of the bat. The second one, Hopper. Dealer backhands cleanly to first. 1 down. Next up, Payne. 0 for 3 today.
Number 15, Samir Payne.
Change up checked in. That was a hanger. We got lucky. 0-1. Heater dead center. Line to center. Got lucky again. It's right at Kerr. 2 down. Toucans down to the last out in game 1. Here's Chuck Roast. 1 for 3 with a solo homer. Slider down on the first pitch. Low. Ball 1. Chuck Roast homered last at bat to bring it within a run. Heater down and in. Check strike 1-1. Change it down and away. Hit on the ground is short. Hamilton backhands cleanly. Throw across to first. 1-2-3 9th inning for Richards, and the Furry Flyers take game 1, 4-3 the final. Good pitching day for us. All we needed was that 1 inning in the 5th, and we just cruised to victory. GG's. Game 1 in our books. It's best of 3, folks. So we're looking for the sweep. Heading on the road for the 2 to take on the Toucans. Alrighty, RBIs today. They had a solo home run for Chuck Roast, a 2-run homer from Moon. And for us, 2-run homer from Hamilton, 2 RBI singles from Barneswobble. Loss goes to Lester, 7 2/3, 9 hits, 4 earned runs, a walk, a strikeout, and a homer. He pitched really well, just didn't get any run support. He falls to 0-1. Blacksmith, the 1/3 of an inning, gets his batter that he faces. Asiago, 6 1/3, quality innings, 7 hits, 3 earned runs, giving up 2 homers, 6 strikeouts. He improves to 2-0. Richards, 2 2/3 innings, gets the save, 1 hit, giving up 1 strikeout. His first of the postseason. Player of the game is Hamilton for his go-ahead 2-run homer there in the 5th inning. Moon had a 2-run homer to counter, and Asiago had the quality start. All right, we took game 1. Now we go for the sweep. We are 1 victory away from our first title in team history. Let's see if we can do it. All right, game 2. Here's the preview. On the mound for us will be Clarissa Arias, the veteran. No record, a 4.05 ERA and a 150 whip. And on the mound for the Toucans is Stump Cervantes. Southpaw is a lefty specialist with elite curveball. No record, a 129 ERA and a 0.86 whip. His stuff isn't the greatest. He doesn't have the greatest accuracy, but those traits probably boost him up a little bit. So he's going to be a tough customer regardless. Here's the lineup we'll send out for game 2. It is Hamilton on fire at shortstop, then Kerr in center. Good locked in at first. Mustard catching, tense. Barneswobble at third. Peterson in left. Kaboots at second. And Stark in right with Arias on the mound. All right, lineup for the Toucans. It's downtown. Angeles is playing left today. He'll be locked in. Moon at first base now. He's tense. Osborne still in center. Cologne locked in at shortstop. He drops down a little bit in the lineup, batting 5th now. Payne still batting 6th, tense in right field. Beckham Jock will get the start at second base. He'll bat 7th. Messiah Chuck Rose down to the 8th slot. He was batting 7th. He's still catching. And Cervantes will pitch. Here we go. Looking for the sweep. Heading to Castillo Arena, so I apologize in advance if this does lag. All right, here we go. Let's do it.
Welcome to game 2 of the league championship. Grab a program, a drink, and a snack, and off we go!
All right, here we go. Kick it off. Hamilton leading off on fire.
Number 43.
Shortstop hit a homer in game 1 to seal the deal. He had 3 hits. Facing Cervantes. Stump in the postseason, no record, a 129 ERA, 0.86 whip, 1 start, 7 quality innings, giving up a run. Got a no decision, though. He had to be bailed out of it. 4 hits, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts, batting average against .buck60. And he's got it active here with elite curveball. Specialist trait, I mean. And there's that curve. It's in the dirt. Ball 1. Mason Hamilton was a lefty, so his on-fire mojo is mitigated for the most part, as that curve is low again. 2-0 count. Change at middle in, turned on, but fouled off. 2-1. Curl down at the knees, line at the middle, base hit for Hamilton, and that's a base knock. Let's go. Little leadoff single. Here's Kerr, who was 0 for 4 in the first game. Runner goes on the first pitch, curveball away, strike called, throw down to second by Chuckross, not in time. Stolen base for Hamilton. He's 1 for 1 today. 0-1 count. Heater up and away, chased out of the zone, sent a soft liner into right field. It's a base hit, and that is going to be the first hit of the day for Kerr, as he is now 1 for 5 here in the finals. Now to bring up is good. 2 hits in the first game. Locked in, hitting .455 with a homer, 3 RBIs. Looking for his first RBI here of the season, or first RBI of this series, let me say that. He has stolen 2 bases, though. Heater down and then line at the middle, base knock, and there you go, Atlas. It's 1-0 Flyers. It's the first 3 batters all reach. Next up, Swing Mustard, the catcher. 1 hit in the first game with the double. Still tense. Let's see what he can do. Slider up in the first pitch, hit well by Mustard to right center. That's going to hang up out there for Osborne. Runners tagging. Lead runner will move up to third base. Runners at the corners, 1 down. Next up is Barnswobble with RBI hero. Hitting .455. She had 2 hits in the first game, both of them RBI singles. Driving in 2 runs. Heater down, blasted by Barnswobble, dead center field. That ain't coming back. Misses MVP, sends it out as it takes flight and lands in the batter's eye. That is a big statement to make in the first inning for the rookie. 4-0 Flyers, 4th of the postseason for Barnswobble. Center cut, not missing it. Here's Peterson, 1 hit in the first game. Cervantes is tense. Contact for his lefty, still active for Lilly. Curve low in the dirt, ball 1. Chased it inside on the heater. Got a little antsy, 1-1. Now even more antsy, change it inside, 1-2. Go by middle in, rip foul, 1-2. Gone in every park, but some homers to center here are not gone in every park. Very true. Dribble down, line to short, 1 hopper, picked by Colon on the backhand. He'll make the play, 2 down. And here's Caboose, second baseman, hitting a .158, 0 for 2 in the first game. Dribble down, line at the middle, there you go, Aisha, first hit of the finals for the rookie. Next up, Bradley Stark, rookie, had 1 hit in the first game, 1 for 3. Change of hangs, rip foul, 0-1, a little early, Bradley. Runner goes, curveball hangs, strike called, throw down to second, not in time. Stolen base for Caboose, her first of the series, 0-2. Chased it high, that's a pop up the short, behind the bag is Cologne. That ends the inning. You know it wasn't gone? That 3-run homer that their center fielder took away cost me the game. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that. Oh, no. You hate to see it. Bottom 1, we're up 4-0. Here's Downtown, the third baseman, hitting .370. He was hitless in the first game. Facing Clarissa Arias, the veteran. 1 start for Clarissa. She gave up 3 runs in 6 2/3 for a quality start. 4.05 ERA and a 150 whip. She got a no decision, though. 10 hits given up, 2 strikeouts, 1 homer. Batting average against .345. You deserve it. Oh, boy. Heater at the knees on the first one. Line to right field. Stark coming on. Slides. Oh, right in the balls. Bradley trying to make a nice diving catch. Got smacked on the Kiwis. Oh, that's gotta hurt. That is a leadoff single, and here's Angeles locked in. Angeles had 2 hits in the first game. Change up away on the first pitch. Line to third softly. Barnswobble picks it out of the air. 1 down. Here's J.C. Moon. 1 for 3, 4 in the first game, but he hit a big home run, a 2-run bomb to keep the Toucans in it. He actually gave him the lead there momentarily. Still tense, though, unfortunately for him. Heater up and in. Doors, 0-1. Slider down in the way. Chopper back to the mound off of Arias' glove, ricocheting to Hamilton. Bare hand to first. Got him. 2 down. Would have been 2 if she had made the play cleanly. Runner at second, though. 2 down for Osborne. Easton had 1 hit in the first game. Throw ball down and in on the first pitch. Line to left center. Kerr going over. dives and cuts it off to keep it in front of him, but that'll be an RBI single for Osborne. Toucans on the board. It's 4-1. Here's the shortstop, Hex Cologne. 1 hit in the first game. Locked in. Change away in the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. Heater down and in. Fouled off. 0-2. Curveball up and in. Line down the left field line. That hook's foul. 1-2. Or 0-2. Slider put away. Holstered a sword. Chased it high. First punch out for Arias. That ends the inning. Little 2-out single though for Osborne. 4-1 to the second. Arias, Hamilton, and Kerr coming up. Arias leading off. Pitcher getting her first at bat of the entire season. Facing the 10th Cervantes with specialist active. Curveball in there at the knees. 0-1. Heater middle in late. 0-2. Change up inside. Pulled foul. Still 0-2. Blew it by her. Oh, first punch out for Cervantes. 1 down. Here's Hamilton. 1-for-1 with the single and a run scored. He's on fire. He's also stolen a base. Heater put in way high. Ball 1. Down the middle. Heater ripped to the gap right center field. Extra bases for Hamilton. Here we go. Payne giving chase. Gets to it. And Hamilton walks into second with a double. 2-for-2 day to start it. Here's Kerr. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored as well. Heater down the way. That is not coming back. Xander Kerr just went oppo taco out to right field as that takes flight and lands at the base of the palm tree in right center. Home run for Xander Kerr. His first of the postseason as he connects on a center cut fastball. And it is 6-1. Flyers running away with it early. Next up, Good. 1-for-1 with an RBI single. Cervantes still tense. Heater up. That's a strike. 0-1. Always want to try and hit the scoreboard. Yeah. That's got to get really high up there, though. It's got to be perfect. Change it down and in. Low. 1-1. Heater up and in. Jam shot by Good to right center. That's going to hang up for Osborne on the run. 2 down. Here's Swing Mustard. He's 10, so for 1 today. Lined out his first at bat. Curveball hangs. Line up the middle. Base hit for Swing. There we go. He's 1 for 2, and that'll bring up Barnes Wobble homer to first at bat with a 3-run bomb. Locked in still. How far is the castle? Good question. I don't know. I'd have to go back and check what that home run was. Did you happen to catch what that home run was? 468? Ah, 468. Okay. Come up and in line to short. Second right at Jock. That ends the inning. Did not see the distance, but it is 468. Okay. If I had to guess, that castle's probably 480 if I had to say it. 480, 490. I'm going to go like 480. Here's Payne, currently tense. 430 something. That was almost at the base of the palm tree. Maybe it's only 450 away then. Could be 468. You might actually be dead on. We'd have to look. Maybe it's on Reddit. Someone scroll Reddit real quick. Maybe they have an answer. Heater down and in low outside on that change. 1-1. Slider up and in. Sky deep to left field, but Payne did not get good contact on that. Peterson back. Puts it away. 1 down. There's Jock. Second baseman getting his first start of the series. Rally starter active. Hitting .250 in the playoffs. 1 homer, 2 RBIs. Heater down and in. Fouled off. 0-1. Take it down. Lined hard to short. Second on the ground. Backhanded by Caboose. 2 down. Base is empty for Chuck Roast. Catcher had 1 hit in the first game, which was a homer. Four-seamer up and away. Sky to left. Hit well. Peterson on the run. Makes the catch, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. There we go. To the third, it's 6-1. Peterson, Caboose, and Stark coming up. Here's Peterson, 0 for 1 today. Curveball in, nice pitch. 0-1. Cervantes still tense. Heater down the middle, fouled off late out of play. 0-2. Changed away, pulled foul, 0-2. Slider down, grounded hard to first, backhanded by Moon cleanly. He'll take it himself, 1 down. Next up, Caboose, 1 for 1 with the single today. Heater down, struck a ball actually, 1-0. Right there with the heater, middle in, 1-1. Curve up and in, nice pitch. Got me on that one, 1-2. Chase the slider down and in. First punch up for Cervantes, throw to first in time, 2 down. Nothing on Reddit, damn, okay. Stark up next, 0 for 1. Maybe we'll go to Metalhead's Twitter after and we'll see if it's listed there when they first announced Castillo Arena. Maybe it's there. Stark up. Change it down and away, low. Ball 1, soft line out his first at bat. Heater away, line to Stark the left center. Hung up too much for Angeles though. 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 3, it's 6-1. Cervantes leads off, then downtown and Angeles. Here's Cervantes, tense, batting .500 here in the postseason. Curveball down and in the first one. Check strike, 0-1. Heater away. Strike called, 0-2. Change up and in. Can I help you? Stop. Nah, you're just looking. Second punch out for Arias. Here's downtown, 1 for 1 with the single. Curveball down and away in the first one. Strike called, 0-1. Heater down and in. Inside, 1-1. Change up and in. Line to left. Peterson coming on. Slides. Nice catch, Lily. 2 down. Here's Angeles. Locked in, 0 for 1. Slider away. Line hard deep to right center field. Hit well by Angeles. That is off the fence. And that will be extra bases. He'll be in with it. 2-out double. Found my post correctly, but this is partly based on Castillo, San Felipe del Moro, and San Juan. Nice. Good predictions. Here's Moon, 0 for 1. But that's in Puerto Rico for those curious. Heater down, chopper back to the mound. Arias will take the out at first, and that'll end the inning. There you go. Nice pitching, Clarissa. To the 4th, it's 6-1. Arias, Hamilton, and Kerr coming up. There's Arias, 0 for 1 today. Struck out her first at bat. You did not just say Arias. Come on, man. 0-1. Curveball inside, 1-1. Change of middle in, pop foul. That will be caught by Chuck Rose. 1 down. Here's Hamilton, 2 for 2. Double and a single today, still on fire. He's also scored twice. Heat up away, late swing, fouled off, 0-1. Checked high, good eye, 1-1. Heat down, that is skied to dead center. That's going to be an easy play out there for Osborne. 2 down. Kerr up next, 2 for 2. 2-run homer last at bat. He's also singled, scored twice. Change up and in, high and tight, ball 1. Change away early, swing, pulled foul, 1-1. Way inside on the change, 2-1. Go down and then rip the third. Downtown picks it out of the air, 1-2-3 inning. Bottom forward, 6-1. Osborne, Colon, and Payne coming up. Here's Osborne. So RBI single is first at bat. He's 1 for 1. Change down and away. Low, ball 1. Pardon me. Heater up and in, high, 2-0. Big Hack activates. Curveball down and in. Fouled off, 2-1. Slider down and away. Fair ball up the line. Into the corner. Goes in right field. Stark misplays the Karamis. Didn't ricochet out as far as we thought it would. As a leadoff double here for Osborne. 2 for 2. Here's Colon, 0 for 1. Heater down and away in the first one. Strike called, 0-1. Colon did lose his contact versus righty traders. Arias is a southpaw. Change up and in. Skied out of play, 0-2. Go down and in. Hit through the middle. Caboose dives out of her reach into center field. Kerr racing in. Osborne round third. He's going to try and score. Throw in. Not in time. RBI knock there. It's 6-2. Little something going for the Toucans. Here's Payne, 10-0 for 1. Change it down in the way in the first pitch. Fouled off, 0-1. Curveball down and in. Grounded hard at the middle. Base hit past Caboose. Another single. 3 straight hits to start the inning here for the Toucans. 2 on, nobody out. 1 run already home. Here's Jock, 0 for 1. Peter up and in on the first pitch. Turned on, hit down the left field line. Peterson on the run. Lays out for it, and it drops right in front of her. It's another base hit. She just mistimed the angle. Base is loaded, nobody out. Tying run at the plate, it's Chuck Roast who's homered in the series, 0 for 1. About down in the way in the first pitch. Grounded hard to second. Caboose there. Flips to second. 1. Hamilton to first. Double play. Love to see it. But a run does score. It is 6-3. Runner third for Cervantes, and pinch hitting for him is D. Serrano with pinch perfect. 2 hits in the first game for Serrano as a starter. Now he's got the boost of his pinch hit trait. Let's see what he can do. Slider put in. Jam foul. 0-1. Peter up and away. Strike called. 0-2. Change it down and in. Checked inside. 1-2. Curveball down and away. Chop foul. Still 1-2. Four-seamer up and in. Doors. Third punch out for Arias. That ends the inning. She got out of the jam, but 2 come home. It's 6-3. Gould. Judy Gould coming out of the bullpen here. 9 ERA, 150 whip, 2 strikeouts, and she has the elite four-seamer trait. For the 5th, it's 6-3. Toucans clawing their way back in it. Hard lineup up, though, for the Flyers. It's Good, Mustard, and Barnes wobble. Here's Good, 1 for 2 with an RBI single today. First pitch from Gould. There's her fastball in there at the letters. 98, 0-1. Change it down in the way. Nubber up the middle. Diving is Cologne behind the bag to make the stop. Throw to first. Not in time. Infield single for Good. Here's Mustard. 1 for 2 with a single. Still tense. There it goes on the first pitch. Heater away. Outside. Ball 1. Throw down by Chuck Ross. Not in time. Another steal for Good. He's 3 for 3 on steals here in the finals. 1-0 count to Mustard. Checked away in the heater. Good eye. 2-0. Heater down in the way. Ripped in to hold a second. Diving off the glove of the second baseman into right field. Jock gave it a look, but it's off his glove. It's an infield single for Mustard. Runners at the corners. Nobody out for Barnes wobble, who already has a 3-run homer under her belt. RBI hero active. No longer locked in. Come on, Mimi. Let's do it. Let's answer. Heater up and away out of the zone. Ball 1. Heater up and in. Late swing. 1-1. Heater away. Linehart is short, but right at Cologne. 1 down. Peterson up next. Lily 0 for 2. Lost her contact versus lefty trait. Heater up high. Ball 1. Heater up. Late swing. 1-1. Change of middle of the plate. Cracked the left field. Hit decently well. Good tagging. He's going to try it. Throw from Angeles is a good one. Will hold. Runners at the corners. 2 down for Caboose. 1 for 2 with a single today. Trying to get back above the Mendoza line here in the playoffs with another hit. Way inside. Almost hits her in the shins. Ball 1. Heater up. Strike call. 1-1. Chased it low. Fouled off. 1-2. Heater at the knees. Broken back grounder back to Gould. Makes the play to first. That ends the inning as we fail to score. Bottom 5 at 6-3. Downtown, Angeles and Moon leading off. Here's Downtown. 1 for 2 with a single. Pitch 40 here for Arias. It's low on the heater. Ball 1. Curveball put in. High. 2-0. Heater down and in. Strike called. 2-1. Slider up and away. Checked outside. 3-1. Change him away. Ball 4. First walk today for Arias. Leadoff man on here in the 5th. Here's Angeles. 1 for 2 with a double. Slider down and in on the first pitch. Inside. Ball 1. Change him down. Line to left. Another hit. First and second now with nobody out. Toucans threatening. Tying run at the plate. Here's Moon. 10's 0 for 2 today. Heater up and in on the first one. That's a strike. 0-1. Heater down and in. Low 1-1. Forcing it down and away. Check strike 1 and 2. Heater up and away. Popped him up. Infield fly called. Arias off the mound. 1 down. Next up is Osborne. 2 for 2. RBI single and a double today. Change it down and in on the first pitch. Line to left field, but right at Peterson. 2 down. Here's Cologne, 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Curl down and away, outside and low. Ball 1. Slider pin in. Jam foul, 1-1. Four-seamer down and in. Check low, 2-1. Change up and away, way outside and high, 3-1. Curl down and away. Lined over first. Leaping is good, out of his reach into the corner. That's going to be extra bases. A little 2-out extra base hit here. 1 run will score. It is 6-4, and there goes the quality start. Tying run at second. Go ahead, run at the plate for the Toucans. It's Payne. 1 for 2 with a single. Arias struggling here. Four-seamer down and in. Low, ball 1. Come on, Clarissa, get me through the 5th. Come on down and away. Fooled him badly. 1-1. There we go. Change up and in. Fouled off. 1 and 2. Heater up and away. High. 2-2. Curl down and in. Fooled him badly. Holstered a sword. He chased it down and in. 5th punch out for Arias. That ends the inning. She gives up another run on a late 2-out single, 2-out double. 6-4 to the 6th. Stark, Arias, and Hamilton coming up. Going to go for a pinch hitter here. Stark leading off. He's 0 for 2. Rookie trying to right his day. Heater down and then is a strike. 0-1. Heater up and in. Jam shot foul behind third. That's the first out. Next up is Arias pinch hitting for her. Go ahead and give it to Gustavo Mess, who's 0 for 1 as a pinch hitter off the bench here in the playoffs. Lined out in game 1 of the series. Seamer inside, strike called, 0-1. Chased it down and in on the heater, 0-2. And he's late on the heater away. First punch out for Gould. 2 down for Hamilton, 2 for 3 day. Flew out last at bat. He's also doubled and singled. He's also scored twice. Still on fire today. Grew ball low, misses, ball 1. Change up at the knees early, 1-1. Heater down and then ripped by Hamilton to the gap right center field, extra bases. Gingham's 3rd hit of the day is Payne giving chase, gets it in. It is another double. There we go. Looking for a 2-out RBI. Here's Kerr, 2 for 3, 2-run homer and a single. He'll now bat left-handed for the first time today. Change up away outside, ball 1. Change up hangs. Ooh, got him out in front. That would have been gone. 1-1. Fastball down, chopper to second, slow roller, Jock there, bare hands to first. That ends the inning. Subbing in on the mound. It's going to be rookie Ali Lee, maybe? Rookie Ali Lee, the long reliever. Bottom 6 at 6-4. Jock, Chuck Frost, and Gould coming up. Here's Beckham Jock, 1 for 2 with a single. Rally starter active here against Lee, making his postseason debut, the rookie long reliever. Lefty with gets ahead here. Heater away, ball 1, or inside. Slider down and away. Chopper slow roll to short. Hamilton charges, bare hands and fires. 1 down. Next up is Chuck Roast, 0 for 2.
Number 77, Messiah Chuck Rose.
Change it down and away, low. Ball 1. Heater up and away. Strike, 1-1. Slider middle in. Pop foul, Mustard out of the crouch to his right. Puts it away, 2 down there in front of the Toucans dugout on the first base side. And here's Gould. Pinch hitting for the pitcher is Guillermo Riley, the backup first baseman who is off-speed hitter and rally starter, batting 1,000 off the bench. Heater up and in. Inside, ball 1. Heater down and away. Grounded hard to short right at Hamilton. Throw to first. 1-2-3 inning for Lim. Out of the bullpen, Matthias Zuniga with easy jumps and falls behind. 1.69 ERA, 1.12 WHIP, and 3 strikeouts. Top of the 7th. It's 6-4. Looking for some insurance. It's the heart of the lineup. Good. Mustard and Barneswobble. Here's Atlas, 2 for 3, 2 singles and an RBI today. Heater's inside, ball 1. Heater's away, it's 2-0. Slider middle of the plate, cracked by Good, right center field, slicing away, out of room, leaping. It is taking flight and landing in the stands. Osborne gave it his best effort, but that was a hanging slider, and Atlas Good punishes it. Second of the postseason. It is now 7-4 as we're back up to a 3-run lead. Mustard up next, 2 for 3 today with 2 singles. Heater up, center cut, late swing, 0-1. Heater up away, late swing outside, 0-2. Chased it high and away, fouled back, 0-2. Heater up away, hit on the ground, 1 hopper to third. Downtown picks it, 1 down. Barneswobble up next, 1 for 3 with a 3-run homer back in the first inning. Chased it up away on the heater, 0-1. Slider hangs, line through the middle, base hit for Mimi. She's 2 for 4 now. Rookie on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Peterson, who's 0 for 3 today. Zuniga tense. Down and in, off the catcher's glove, going for second. Barneswobble makes it down there safely on the wild pitch, or pass ball. 1-0. Curveball hangs, line at the middle, diving is Cologne to make the stop. Throw to first. Just gets Peterson, 2 down. Going to third is Barneswobble. Here's Kaboots, 1 for 3 with the single, currently tense. Curveball down and in, pulled foul, 0-1. Chased the slider in the dirt, 0-2. Heater up and in, hit on the ground to first. Moon there. Flip to the pitcher in time to end the inning. Home run, though, for Good. Gives us a 3-run lead. 7-4, bottom of the 7th. Downtown, Angeles and Moon coming up. There's Downtown, 1 for 2 with a single and a walk today. Heater down and away in the first pitch. Chop through the legs of Lim. That's a base hit back up the middle hard. Good start to the inning for the Toucans. Tying run on deck. Here's Angeles, 2 for 3 with the double and a single. Slide it down and in on the first pitch. Chopper slow roll to second, charging Kaboots to second, 1. Hamilton to first. Oh, just late. Only a fielder's choice. Moon up next, 0 for 3 intense. Check of the runner. Heater up and in. That's a strike, 0-1. Four-seamer down and away. Outside, 1-1. Change it down and in. Check low, 2-1. Slide up and away. Outside, 3-1. Heater down at the knees. Hard grounder at the middle. That's a base hit. First and second now with 1 down. Tying run coming to the plate for the Toucans here in the 7th. Here comes Osborne. 2 for 3. RBI single and a double today. Flew out last at bat. Heater up and away on the first pitch. Check strike, 0-1. Change down and away. Grounded hard to short, right at Hamilton. Flip to second, 1. Kaboots to first. Double play. Love to see it. When we get out of the jam, let's go Ali. Top 8 at 7-4, 8-9-1 coming up for the Flyers. Here's Stark. He's 0 for 3 today. Facing Zuniga. Back to neutral. Down and in Heater, ball 1. Heater down and in, late swing, 1-1. Heater down and in, jam shot to second. Cologne charges, throw to first. 1 down. Next up is Lim. Pinch hitting for him is going to be... It's going to be first baseman Hefty Elliott. First bat of the postseason for the utility infielder. Chased it up and down the Heater, 0-1. Heater down and in, jam shot on the ground up the third base line. Downtown there, 2 down. Next up is Hamilton, 3 for 4, 2 doubles and a single. He's on fire. Come on, Gingham. Slider away, outside. Ball 1. Heater up, blasted by Hamilton, deep left of center. takes flight and lands in the stands. Hamilton's now a triple shy of the cycle as he once again goes yard, his fourth of the postseason. It is now 8-4, another insurance run for the Flyers.
The center fielder, number 5, Xander.
Kerr up next, 2 for 4, 2-run homer and a single today. Zuniga tense once more. Peter up and away, line down the line, fair ball over the diving downtown's glove into the corner. Extra bases for Kerr. He'll run into second with a double. He is now a triple shot of the cycle as well. Good up next, 3 for 4, home run last at bat. It's on fire, and that'll do it for Zuniga. Here comes long reliever Josiah Blacksmith, who pitched in the first game. He got the last out of that game for the Toucans, facing the only batter. He retired the only batter he faced in that one. They're going to slam the door here in the 8th. And they intentionally walk good. I don't blame them. That is going to bring up Mustard, who's tense. Catcher 2 for 4, 2 singles. He will bat. Slider away on the corner, 0-1. Chased it in the dirt, bounces off the plate, 0-2. Chased it high, strike 3, and there's the punch out to end the inning. Good job. Alrighty. Hefty Elliott, will we leave you in? Probably not. We're going to go ahead and go to the bullpen here, and we're going to hand it off to Dana Dantas. Bottom 8, it's 8-4. Cologne, Payne, and Jock coming up. Cologne 2 for 3, 2 runs driven in on a double and a single today. Dantas has not given up anything here in the postseason. She's gone 1 inning in her 1 appearance, striking out a batter. Make some changes defensively, though. We are going to bring in Guy Dealer to play second base, and we will bring in Julian Chernley to play right field. McDonald is our last player on the bench.
Now in the game, Guy Dealer.
Peter down and away on the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Contact is righty, now active here for Cologne. Curveball down and in. Low, 1-1. Slider up and away. Check strike, 1-2. Peter up and in. Line softly into center. It's a bloop single, and that is a good leadoff hit there for Cologne. Third hit today for him. Here's Payne, 1 for 3 with a single. Tense, but now juice because stimulated, activated for him. Curveball down and away in the first pitch. Fouled off, 0-1. Peter at the knees. Good block by Mustard, 1-1. Slider down and in. Line at the middle. Dealer dives out of his reach. It's a base hit. First and second now with nobody out. Toucans have the tying run on deck. Here comes Jock, 1 for 3 with a single.
Number 24, back comes Jock.
Slide it down and away, low and outside. Ball 1. Peter down and in. Strike call, 1-1. Curveball down and away. Check low, 2-1. Peter up and in, high, 3-1. Curveball at the knees. Foul off, full count. Slider up and away. Ball 4, just drifted outside. Base is loaded. 1 out. Here's Chuck Rose, 0 for 3. Nobody out, actually.
Number 77,
Okay.
Chuck Rose.
Slider down. Low, ball 1. Peter down and away. Strike call, 1-1. Curveball down and in. Check low, 2-1. Peter down and away. Doors, 2-2. Slider up and in. Fouled off, 2-2. Curveball down and in. 3-2. What a take. Count full. Peter down and away. Fouled off. We'll stay alive. Slider middle away. Chopper to second. Slow roller. Dealer charges to second. 1. Hamilton to first. Double play. Love to see it. Another run comes in on the ground out double play, but it's 8-5. 2 down, runner at third. Pitcher slot up. Pinch hitting. Former Thumper shortstop Withers Oldman still with his mind gamer trait. Oh boy. Does the old man still have some life in that bat? Curveball down and in on the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Slider up and in. Jam Sky to left field. Peterson in. She's there. That ends the 8th. We get out of the jam, only giving up 1 run. Zerwin Rico out of the bullpen now for the Toucans. 0 ERA, 112 whip, 3 strikeouts. He has a lead slider and K collector. To the 9th, we're up 3. Barneswobble, Peterson, and Dealer coming up. Here's Barneswobble, 2-4, 3-run homer and a single today, locked in. Heater inside, strike called, 0-1. Slider down, ground up the middle, backhanded by Jock. That is the first out of the inning. Next up, Peterson, 0-4 today. Contact was lefty active. Curveball down, low, ball 1. Slider away, blooped over second. That is down for a base hit as Peterson gets her first hit of the day. She's 1 for 5. Little 1-out single there. Next up, Dealer, first at bat of the postseason for Gee. Playing second base here. Runner goes, curveball up, strike call, ball high actually, throw down, not in time. Peterson in scoring position now, 1-0 count to Dealer. Curveball up, ripped to third, diving is downtown to take away extra bases. What a play to cover the line. 2 down for Chernley, rookie right fielder subbed in for Stark last inning, hitting .556 with 5 RBIs in the postseason. Heater up and in, high, ball 1. Heater up, skied by Chernley to left center. Coming in is Osborne, and that ends the inning. We do not score. Bottom 9, we're 3 outs away from our first title. Downtown, Angeles and Moon, top lineup coming up. There's Downtown, 2 for 3, 2 singles and a walk. Don Toss will start the inning. Heater down and in. Jam through the middle on the ground. That's a base hit. And that is a leadoff single. Tying run on deck. Here's Angeles, 2 for 4, double and a single today. We're going to make a double switch. We're going to bring in Raymond Benson. We're going to take out Mustard, and we are going to bring in MacDonald to catch to lead off next inning if necessary. Raymond Benson in the postseason. 2 innings, he gave up 1 run, 4.50 ERA and a 1.50 whip, 3 hits, 1 strikeout. Batting average against .333. He's trying to slam the door and earn his first ring here in the series because, fun fact, Raymond Benson was on the Thumpers in year 3. We let him go before the playoffs, so he didn't get a ring. We re-signed him to the Thumpers before we left at the beginning of year 4. He didn't get a ring because they released him again before the playoffs. And now we brought him in here in year 5 in the Nachos League history. Green Nachos League history. And now he's trying to earn his first actual ring. No person more deserving, in my opinion, really. Slider away on the first pitch, out of the zone. Ball 1. Forkball down and in. Chopper slow over to short. Hamilton charges. No play at second. Will go to first. 1 down. Good play. Good play. Fielder's choice. Here's J.C. Moon. Tense. 1 for 4 today. Cutter up and away in the first pitch. High and high outside. 1-0. Heater up and in. Inside. 2-0. Four-seamer down and away. Strike. 2-1. Cutter down and in. Check strike. 2-2. Slide it down and away. In the dirt. 3-2. Cutter up, middle of the zone. Hard chopper through the middle. That's a base hit. Kirk comes up throwing for home. Runner's going to try and score. Throw in. Just late. RBI single for Moon. Tying run at the plate. It's 8-6. It's Osborne. 2-4. RBI single and a double today. Forkball away on the first pitch. Low and outside. Ball 1. Heater down. 2-0. Big hack activates for Osborne. Slider down and in. Fouled off. 2-1. A little early on the swing. Cutter down and away. Fouled off. 2-2. Heater middle in. Grounded to second. Dealer there. Backhand to second. 1. Hamilton to first. Double play. You love to see it. That ends the game. The Furry Flyers have gone from being the worst team in the league through the first 3 seasons of the Green Nachos League with no playoff appearances and the worst winning percentage to being a title winner in 2 years under our management. We made it to the quarterfinals last year, got swept, and now we revamped the roster, getting younger, and we are in there with our first championship. We are the first team, not named the Thumpers, to win a title. Let's go. You'd love to see it. GG's, guys. GG's. We did it. We got it done. 8-6 the final. It started off early. We were up 6-1. They clawed their way back in. We got 2 more insurance runs, and we held them off late at the end. Stifled their offense. Home runs today. Hamilton a solo shot. Kerr a 2-run homer. Good, I believe a solo homer. He also had an RBI single, if I remember correctly. Barneswabo 3-run homer. And then on the other side for the Toucans, they had RBI single from Moon, RBI single from Osborne, a 2-run double from Cologne. And then they had 2 more runs scored and 2 double play groundouts by Chuck Roast. Arias, 5 innings, gets the win. It wasn't pretty. 9 hits, 4 earned runs, a walk, 4 strikeouts, but she does improve to 1-0. Lim, 2 innings scoreless, got a hold. Dantas, an inning, giving up 3 hits, 2 earned runs, and a walk. Benson gets the save in an inning with 1 hit, 1 save, his first of the postseason. Congratulations, Raymond. We got you that ring. Cervantes, 4 innings in the start. He takes the loss. 8 hits, 6 earned runs on 2 homers, 2 strikeouts. He falls to 0-1. Gould, 2 innings scoreless in relief, getting a hold. Zuniga, inning and 2/3, giving up 2 solo homers on 4 hits. Blacksmith, a third of an inning, gets a hold. And then Rico, an inning clean, gets a hold as well. Gingham Hamilton, the player of the game. He was a triple shy of the cycle. He hit a solo homer, doubled twice, and singled. Scored 3 times. Atlas, 3 for 4 day. He had I believe it was a solid 2-run homer, it might have been. 2 RBIs, 2 singles, 2 runs scored, a stolen base as well. And then Xander Kerr, 3 for 5 day. He was a triple shot of the cycle as well. 2-run homer, double, single, and he also scored twice as well. Not bad. Great job, guys. GG's all around. We got the job done. Yes. There it is. The ring is there. Summary. 2 seasons, we've given this team a 69% winning percentage. Nice. Came into this, the Furry Flyers, I believe, through their first 3 years, only had about a 30% winning percentage. It was like 30-something. I have to go back and look at the numbers. But going back to who's been on this team since the very beginning, let's go to the roster and just have a look. The team that got it done. So let's see, we have OGs from the very beginning. Swing Mustard has been here since year 1. Atlas Good has been here since year 1. Justin Marshall, he's been here since year 1 as well. As has reliever Box Richards. Those 4 are the only original members of the Furry Flyers roster back on day 1 of this series. Back when we were in control of the Thumpers. Xander Kerr has been here since year 2. Dana Dantas has been here since year 3. This is before we took over, by the way. And so has catcher Lilith McDonald. They've all been here since we got here. Everyone else has been added by us. Well, actually, no, that's not true. This is year 4. At the beginning of year 4, these guys, now these next couple of guys were added to the roster before we took over. So we did not have a say in signing these guys. They were on the roster when we got here. That is Guy Dealer, Lily Peterson, and Clarissa Arias. Everyone else we added in the offseason between years 4 and 5. That would be the rookie Lando Benitez, third-year reliever Raymond Benson, rookie reliever Ali Lim, rookie starter Jaden Mayer, third-year pitcher Mike Asiago, who's won a ring every year he's been in the league, by the way, rookie Julian Chernley, rookie Bradley Stark, third-year player Gingham Hamilton, second-year player Gustavo Mess, rookie Mimi Barneswobble, rookie Aisha Kibbutz, second-year player Hefty Elliott. That's it. That's the team that got it done, guys. Can't believe it. We finally climbed the top of the mountain. We turned the worst team in the league into a winner. Love to see it. That is going to do it for this episode, everybody. Next up is the off-season for this team as we try to keep our players together and try to turn this club into a more, if it's possible, a more complete team and just try to mitigate losses, financially speaking, for guys that want to leave for more money in free agency. We're also going to clean out a little bit of a couple of players that probably need to go that are getting a little older and need to get off the roster, if you're asking me personally. That's going to do it for me today, guys. Appreciate it. If you love your support as always, If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch is down in the description below if you guys want to come over, watch the games live before they're posted, and also follow me over on that platform as well if you so choose. Shout outs to Sitball and One Boy for chatting with me throughout the stream. Appreciate hearing from you guys as always. And I'll catch everyone else in the next one. Until then, this is the Nasty One. Signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.